Now, President Tony Tan Keng Yang said on his Facebook that he and his wife are deeply saddened by the passing of former President S.R. Nathan. He said that Mr. Nathan had an outstanding career in public service and that he rose from humble beginnings to become the sixth and longest-serving president of Singapore. Dr. Tan said his thoughts and prayers are with Mrs. Nathan and Mr. Nathan's family during this time of mourning. Dr. Tan said Mr. Nathan had served with dedication and distinction during his long career in public service. He had the privilege of working with Mr. Nathan from 1996 to 1999 when Dr. Tan was the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Defence. Dr. Tan said Mr. Nathan helped set up the Institute of Defence and Strategic Studies, which is now, of course, the S. Rajaratnam School of International Studies. The school is ranked among the top think tanks in the region. Dr. Tan said Mr. Nathan also played an active role in uplifting the Indian community when he was chairman of the Hindu Endowment Board and founding member of SINDA. He said, as President of Singapore, Mr. Nathan championed social causes by initiating the President's Challenge in 2000. During Mr. Nathan's 2 terms of office, the President's Challenge gained much support from the community and raised over $100 million for more than 500 beneficiaries. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong says he is deeply saddened by the passing of Mr. S.R. Nathan today. He says Mr. Nathan's life is an inspiration to us all, and that his was a story of how a young boy strove to triumph over his circumstances and make a contribution to society. Mr. Lee noted that Mr. Nathan held many public service posts and occupied the highest office in the land. He was a warm and approachable president who endeared himself to Singaporeans. He impressed visitors with his knowledge of world affairs and served with dignity and distinction. He stepped up each time duty called. He was a true son of Singapore.